What is going on, everybody? It's Taylor Roberts, and welcome to Off the Deep End. Actually, welcome to 20 Questions with Taylor Roberts. Our channel has been growing so fast. We have a lot of newcomers, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a Q&A because you guys wanted to get to know me a little better. So I figure, why not? Let's do a little bit of a Q&A. I made some posts on Twitter and Instagram and had you guys send me your questions, and I picked the 20 most popular questions, so I'm going to answer those for you today. But if you're just visiting our channel for the first time, we do artist deep dives where we explore a musician's artistry through their music and music videos, and new videos come out every week on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you get notifications of when those new videos drop. Hop on over to Instagram and Twitter and Twitch, give me a follow. I'm gonna follow you back, and let's hop right into these questions, guys. 20 questions, we got a lot of them. Let's get personal. Number 1. What inspired you to start YouTube, and did you expect it to grow so quickly? All right, so I had just gotten out of film school. There wasn't a whole lot of productions going on at the moment, so I wasn't really working or doing anything. I was kind of just sitting at home, getting really, really bored and really, really depressed. But one day I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to do it. I got nothing else to do. And then, COVID-19 hit, which then, I really had nothing else to do because I was stuck in quarantine, and so making videos was the only way to really pass the time. And it's great because it's been such a creative outlet for me as a creative person, especially just in the situation I was just in a really, really, really kind of dark, depressive place, and YouTube kind of helped me get out some of that. When my channel first started, shout out to those who were there at the very beginning, and if you remember this, leave a like on the video. My channel was Reactions and Shenanigans, which was basically music reactions, and then I had started a comedy sketch series.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Over here. You want to buy some drugs?
Maybe. I took it off the channel because it doesn't relate to the channel much anymore, but I'll throw it on my second channel. It really wasn't picking up the way I was hoping it was, and then along came the first deep dive on the channel, Lana Del Rey, and the reception to it was just crazy. And so I gave a shout out to you guys, the subscribers, as the ones who inspired me to create the YouTube channel. I had never thought about actually doing a full deep dive, but because of the response, it really helped me shift my focus into what I wanted to do. Because I don't want to be just another reaction channel. You know what I mean? I want to be able to offer something of use somehow, some way, and exploring new music and allowing people to join me in exploring new music that they wouldn't normally listen to, or maybe thought that they wouldn't be into. I feel it's a fun thing to do. And did I expect it to grow so quickly? No, I never expected it to grow so quickly. Honestly, when I put out my first video 7 months ago, I had no idea that we would be hitting 10,000 subscribers within 7 months. It's crazy, and I thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my stuff. What is your ethnicity? I am Japanese and white. If you want to get in specifics, I'd say it's Norwegian, according to Ancestry.com. What are your hobbies? Hobbies are listening to music, obviously, watching movies, as I come from a filmmaking background, eating lots of food. It's kind of my worst hobby, but my greatest hobby at the same time, because I love food so much, but then again, kind of getting a little fat, so Whoops. Who is your favorite artist? My favorite artist is The Weeknd. Hands down, The Weeknd, my favorite artist. What did you do before YouTube? I did a lot of things before YouTube, actually. I was in the military for a while. Got out of the military and moved to LA to become a filmmaker. I got into acting for a little bit.
You're too self-righteous. You don't know what I want. No matter what Mom and I thought, you only fucking care about yourself.
That's it. We're fucked.
And then I also did some modeling. I'm also a student as well. And so I wasn't necessarily working, but I was working, if that makes sense. Boxers or briefs? Y'all are asking the hard-hitting questions here. Boxer briefs. Because I like the added security. How old are you? I am 12. I suffer from the Benjamin Button effect where I age backwards. And so I may look like I'm 14. That doesn't make any sense. How's Benjamin Button 14, but he's actually 12? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm actually 29, guys. I'm about to turn 30 here in a couple months. 30. Awesome. Top 5 favorite films of all time. I think it's one of the hardest questions to ask a filmmaker is, what is your favorite films of all time? All of them? No, not really. There's actually some really shitty films out there. My top 5 favorite films, I want to say The Departed, Saving Private Ryan, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Forrest Gump. I fucking love Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is one of those movies that you've seen it millions and millions of times, but every time it's on TV or anytime it pops up, you just start watching it and you realize you just watched the whole movie again. I'd say Interstellar is probably the number 5. Do you suffer from anxiety, and if so, how do you manage it? Yes, I do. As I've mentioned before in my videos, I am a very introverted person. I am not very extroverted at all, which may seem weird because, you know, I talk in front of a camera a lot, but, you know, it's a camera. So I do suffer a little bit from social anxiety. I don't like going. I'll go to parties. Not a very talkative person. Involve a social interaction that I'm not really comfortable with. It's social anxiety, obviously. Social anxiety. How do I manage it? It's tough sometimes. Parties, alcohol is how I manage it. Sometimes I just have to kind of just say fuck it and push through it, and it can be tough sometimes, but most of the time, you know, once you do it, then you're not really worried about it until the next time you have to do it. What is the dumbest thing I've heard people say about me? Wow, he looks like Elon Musk. I'm just kidding, guys. That's not the dumbest thing. Everybody comments. We at least get like 5 or 6 of those comments on each video. But the truth is that I am actually Elon Musk. I honestly don't know what the dumbest thing I've ever heard someone say about me. I guess in high school, because again of social anxiety, and I was always the quiet kid in class, my teacher called me out during a final and said that because I don't talk in class, she thought I was going to shoot up the school. So there's that. Why do you wear a hat all the time? You know, I've gotten this question since I've started my YouTube channel. Everybody always wants to know, why do you wear a hat? Why do you wear a hat? You're inside. Why are you wearing a beanie? It's hot outside. You always wear a hat. Well, I'm finally here to answer that question, and it's been a big one. I accidentally glued a hat to my head when I was about 25, and I have just not been able to take it off at all. It's stuck on there for good. I actually suffer from a autoimmune disease, which you might be familiar with or not, called alopecia, where basically my immune system ends up attacking my hair follicles and causes my hair to fall out and not grow back at the moment. Most of the time it's stress related, and like I had mentioned before, last year was in a very kind of stressed out, depressive situation. But it's slowly been kind of growing back, but I wear a hat because having little random quarter-sized patches of baldness in my head makes me kind of look like a crack addict. But that's why I can't grow a beard. If you guys are wondering, why did you shave your beard? Because it took my beard. It did. Now all I can grow is a little Hitler mustache, and I definitely don't want to do that. Good news is, though, is that it seems like I've been getting regrowth in my hair. So maybe one day I will not have to wear a hat anymore. But now you know. What is your dog's name and what breed is he? His name is Milo, and he is a French Bulldog Husky. Don't ask me how that mix worked. I do not know if the Husky was male or female, or if the French Bulldog was male or female, but somehow they managed to make it work. and it worked. It was probably like Shaquille O'Neal going to town on a 5'4" chick. Could not have been pretty. Maybe probably pretty devastating, but he's a good looking dog and he's cute as a button. Any secret talents? I don't know what you would consider secret talent. Secret talent as in the world doesn't know it or anybody in my social circle knows it. I can do impersonations.
Hey kids, it's Mickey Mouse. Welcome to Disneyland.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Uh-oh, Raggy, like Zoink Scoop, let's get out of here. Hey, SpongeBob, you know you're my best friend.
That's a good one, Patrick, you dumb piece of shit.
What was my journey into the film industry like? Well, like I said, after I left the military, I ended up moving out to LA to try to work my way into the film industry. I went to film school for a year, which I learned a lot, but I had been kind of studying filmmaking since I was a kid. I started around 10 or 11 years old, just making little short stop motion animation films with Legos, which is why I love the Lego movie, because it reminds me of my childhood. But you know, I started working on sets. I started gaining experience in different aspects of production. My main area of expertise is direction. Obviously, I'm a director. But I've gained, experience in lighting, cinematography, producing, an assistant directing, all that kind of stuff. Worked on a couple sets, shot a couple films, shot a couple of my own films. Honestly, my journey to the film industry has made me realize that I actually do not want to work in the film industry. At certain times, as much as I love it, I'd rather be an independent filmmaker and make my own content and create my own content and be able to control what I do. How did I meet my wife? I met my wife like any normal 26, 27-year-old person would meet their significant other on Bumble. By the way, Bumble, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor my channel, or if you want me to come on there and tell you and talk about how I met my wife on your guys' app and we got married, hit me up. Email is in the about section of my channel. What is the importance of music in your life? Music is a very, very important thing in my life. Not only can you use music as a way to travel back in time to certain memories, because I feel certain memories get attached to certain songs, but it's also a way for me to work out my own problems in life in my mind, or just to escape reality for a little bit. Music is able to do that and take you on that journey. Who is my celebrity crush? Dua Lipa. I don't know why. Something about her voice, her singing voice, is just like this very kind of deep, sultry. And I said it in my Dua Lipa reaction, but I think I'm attracted to her voice more than anything. Do you plan to make different content outside of music reactions? Yes, I do. I do kind of want to restart my sketch comedy series that I had started when I first started the channel. And I also in the future, I would like to write and shoot a web series as well. I got lots of different ideas and pathways I want to go. And Off the Deep End is one of those things. I'll probably post it on my second bonus channel, which is just Taylor. You can click the link up there, go and subscribe to that channel. That's where I'll post all my non-music reaction content. And yeah, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. Favorite country to visit? Brazil is my favorite country to visit because it's basically my second home. My wife is from Brazil. My in-laws are in Brazil. So Brazil, hands down, favorite country to visit. And the food is phenomenal in Brazil. And the last question, what is your ultimate goal in life? That's a very, very, very big question. Since I moved to LA, I had been kind of on this journey of self-discovery of what I really wanted in life. I really just want to be able to entertain. I want to be able to create stuff that people are going to enjoy, that people can, watch to make themselves feel better, if they want to kill time, if they want to escape a little bit, just stuff that brings joy to people and entertains people. That's my ultimate goal in life, is just to be able to make a living entertaining and bringing joy to other people. So thank you, my viewers and all my subscribers, for allowing me to do that. I have a question for you guys, and you can let me know down in the comments. I'm always looking to improve my work. I'm always looking at how I can improve the quality of my videos, where I can take them. So actually it's 2 questions. One question is, would you like to see other music related content that's not necessarily reactions? Maybe something within commentary on music news, or you know, top 5 albums that influenced my life, or videos like that, you know, that's not necessarily reactions to music, but it's still within the music world. You know, I can just sit and talk about things. And 2, what can I do to improve the quality of the reaction deep dives that we have now? I always want your guys' feedback on how I can make it better for you guys, how I can improve the work. I can't reach perfection, but I can always keep constantly growing and improving my stuff. So if you want to let me know down in the comments any ways that I can improve the stuff to make it a better viewing experience for you guys, or maybe, you know, you have an idea to add to the deep dives to take it even deeper, let me know down in the comments, guys. But that is it. That is 20 questions. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, new videos drop every week on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when those new videos drop. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Give me a follow. I'm going to follow you back. And that's all I got. So take care. Stay safe. I'll catch you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching Off the Deep End. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share, and feel free to explore our channel and check out some of our other videos. Remember, new videos drop every week. Take care.